that we will be buried alive for 3 days, that once we unalive to the world, that the world will fear and obey us. We thought it was a metaphor, but it wasn't. We went to do rituals for hookup business, and it went so wrong. I am typing this in regret. I haven't slept in weeks. It all started when things were so difficult. We were all in our early 20s, pretty and living in Port Harcourt, and doing runs full-time. The market was dry. Men were not spending money on us as they used to. You could meet a man today, he could give you 30K, buy you food, and that's it. These same men will spend millions on other girls. One day, at one coded party in GRA, this babe called Susan pulled up in a new Benz. She was glowing, skin like milk, hair and nails on fleek. But guess what? 2 years ago, she was begging me to send her 2K. So I messaged her and said, "Babe, what is the secret?" She replied with just 3 words, "You are not ready." Long story short, I kept on disturbing her until she finally told me, there is a man in Kogi State, deep inside one village, who helps girls unlock their spiritual beauty. Basically, you do ritual work so that men will go crazy whenever they see you. She said the ritual doesn't need human blood or animals, just your natural glory fortified. My 4 friends and I decided to go. 5 of us, all broke, all tired and desperate. When we got there, the man wasn't what I expected. He seems like an average grandfather. He welcomed us warmly, gave us meals to eat, and allowed us rest. Then he told us what we needed to do. He said, to become priceless to men, you first have to be worthless. We were confused, but he explained. He said that we will be buried alive for 3 days. He said it was part of the spiritual cleansing, that once we unalive to the world, that the world will fear and obey us. We thought it was a metaphor, but it wasn't. That night, 4 local men came and dug shallow graves. They laid us with white cloths inside and told us to lay down. My heart was pounding like a drum. I was shaking, but everyone else was pretending to be strong. I didn't want to be the one that was weak. They laid each of us down. They placed a white calabash on our chest. They covered us with soil up to our legs. Only our heads were sticking out. Then, they put clay masks on our faces and tied red strings around our necks. We couldn't move. We couldn't scream. And the worst part, they left us all alone in that bush. That was when reality hit me. The night was cold. Mosquitoes were eating my face. Ants were crawling into my ears. I could hear strange sounds, footsteps that would stop suddenly, whispers that didn't sound human, leaves rustling when there was no wind. We tried to talk to each other to stay sane. At first, we were laughing nervously, saying, "We go soon come out." By the second night, nobody was laughing. Susan was the first to start crying. She kept apologizing, saying she didn't know it would be like this. One girl, Kemi, started screaming that something was touching her legs under the soil. We told her to calm down, but she kept screaming until her voice went hoarse. On the 3rd night, it rained. The rain soaked into the soil. The ground became heavy. The mud started pressing on our bodies. I couldn't breathe properly. I thought I was going to die there, forgotten, buried like a sacrifice. That was when things changed. Around midnight, I heard a sound like chanting. It was not loud, but it was everywhere. My head started spinning. I saw shadows moving around us. One of the shadows bent close to my face and whispered my name. I passed out. When I woke up, it was morning. The old man was there with the local men. They dug us out. But we didn't all come out the same. Kemi couldn't speak anymore. She just stared into space. Another girl, Ada, kept laughing and crying at the same time. Susan was shaking violently and kept saying they followed us out. We returned to Port Harcourt after that. And yes, things changed. Men started noticing us too much. They would see us once and become obsessed, calling non-stop, sending money without us asking, fighting each other over us. At first, we were happy. We thought it worked. Then the problem started. Men began to fall sick after being with us. One collapsed in my room. Another one got mad and started threatening me with juju. Susan died 3 months later. They said it was sudden illness. But before she died, she told me she kept seeing that bush in her dreams. Kemi disappeared. As for me, I can't sleep. Every time I close my eyes, I feel soil on my chest. I hear chanting. I feel hands pulling me back into the ground. The money comes, the men come, but peace never came with it. If you are reading this and thinking of shortcuts, please hear me. Some doors, once opened, never close.
Like and subscribe for more stories.